Looking at it now, it almost feels intentional, like we knew what we were doing. But how would you turn this into that? It started where all good DIY projects do. Facebook Marketplace. And the photos screamed DIY project.
Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me.
And voila. Would you just look at it? It's a 10-year-old camper with 10 years of outdated, well, everything. On March 8th, 2025, immediate buyer's remorse kicks in. Naturally, Maddie decided to put it back on Marketplace for even less than what she just paid for it. Nobody out here is gonna take this off our plate. We accepted what we got ourselves into, and we tore the roof off. Don't worry though, we're gonna put a stronger one on. It's probably not gonna... You know, since we got the roof off already, we should probably just go ahead and update all the light fixtures and wiring while we're at it. In the meantime, there's plenty of sanding and painting to do. It has been a long month of demolition and perseverance, but it's finally time to start building. We're gonna start with the tongue box that houses the battery and electronics, send some new wires throughout the entire trailer, and then get onto the new floor. The new battery box was pretty easy, just extended the bracket that was already there, welded it back to the trailer frame, gave it a little spray paint. Here's before, and here's after. So the wiring, we decided to go with a whole new system, same like 12 volt deep cycle marine battery, but all new fixtures. We added a shunt trip and a couple switches. All around makes the camper a little bit more usable and a little more aesthetically pleasing. Speaking of aesthetics, yeah, this ain't it. We got a pack of vinyl planking on Facebook Marketplace, and it looks pretty good. Poplar battens on the ceiling to give that board and batten look, and eventually down to the headboard where the pillows are. This was an old outlet box, but I turned it into a niche so you could put like phones and chargers and whatever little knickknacks you got hanging around. You could just toss them in here. It's already July, and some of the biggest changes are about to happen. We're getting aluminum siding and a vibrant blue color that we got off Facebook Marketplace. And we got some brand new powder coated steel fenders. The day after that we tore into the fenders, only to find out that it's 85% Bondo. I just happened to meet a guy who sells trailer parts. I told him our situation, and he managed to get us 2 steel powder coated fenders, absolutely perfect for our trailer. Thank you so much, Tom. This next part, I know you're not gonna believe. We got this huge sheet of aluminum from Facebook Marketplace. And with a little bit of trigonometry and some TLC, we got this thing looking like a real camper now. Now that things were getting closed up, we took it for a little rip around the block. Keeping things rolling, we got a brand new door and window installed, and of course I wrapped them in nice rounded poplar trim. As you can see here, the hatch was in pristine condition. But it's just going to be too easy to reuse it. I whipped up a new design in Fusion 360, and it just so happens I got a buddy with a full format CNC machine. Shout out to Jason. Thanks, man. Now that the hatch has been wrapped up with a couple coats of Everbright Protect-A-Clear, it was time to move on to some nitty and gritty projects that I've been putting off. And with the interior doors completed, that kind of wraps up the inside of the trailer. We made the sacrificial decision to nix the oven in favor of more storage space, which in the end I think was the right move given how small this trailer already is. It's the middle of October at this point, and it is hard to imagine that this is the same camper that we started with. But there's so much more work to do, and so it goes. Over these next couple weeks before winter really hit, there was a lot of time spent on final touches. Things like adding handles and latches to the hatch, as well as struts, finishing up some wiring and lighting, adding a license plate holder, so on and so forth. All that was left was to make it through this ice storm that was causing trees to explode. It shouldn't be a problem. It was almost a problem. Well, there you have it. That's how we turned this into that.